Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I decided to do something a little bit different for this video, and instead of using my traditional camera with the microphone, I'm going to do everything on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now I know that the 12 just came out, but I wanted to see if the 11 Pro can live up to its name and see how good the video actually comes out on this video. Can you record YouTube videos on just the iPhone? So without further ado, let's go. So this video is going to be a little bit different, and I'm going to have a vlog style video because I feel like for the iPhone that's what you would normally do. So just got me, my fiance, and our baby girl back there. We're going to do some shopping at Costco and Walmart and another couple places, and I'm going to take you guys with me and see how good this iPhone actually is. And by the way, this is the front facing camera, and everything will be shot in 4K 24 frames per second. Just waiting on Jamie. Going in the we decided to go into Costco and look for charcuterie. Is that my saying? Charcuterie board for supplies for date night. So let's go check it out. All right, so check it out at Costco. $550, the Canon Rebel T7. Not a bad camera for your first one. Come check out Costco. Got a stud finder. Typical dad. Beep, 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 beep. The camera actually does pretty good picking up the lighting and stuff in these random areas. So we did some shopping. So let me show you guys. So if you guys are ever in Costco and you need some storage, 5 terabytes for $100. It's actually not a bad price. Oof. Oh man, this car's so tight. Everybody in the car? Everybody in? Man, Costco was pretty crowded for Thursday, but $177 later, here we are. Anyways, all right, so I don't know if I said this before, but all the audio that's coming out of this video is gonna be straight on the iPhone. And you know, the audio that comes out of the iPhones is actually really, really good, and you won't need a microphone or anything like that. So I don't know, what do you guys think? The audio sounds pretty good, right? I'm sure you can hear the birds too, but here in a little bit, we'll see how the iPhone does when it gets dark outside, because that sun is about to set. I don't know where it's at, but it's gonna set soon and it's gonna be dark. Beautiful Florida weather. You don't get that in the northern states in the winter. Man, that's really dark, isn't it? So this is the iPhone video. I'm in my car and there's not a lot of light sources around, and you can't see me at all now, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's like a ghost story. But as you can tell, it doesn't do very good in the dark, but it does do better than a GoPro. And yeah, that's about it. We're just heading home, and I'm gonna get back to the studio and finish up this video in the studio / office. But yeah, it's really dark. Let's get back home. Get some real lighting. We're trying to attempt to make this charcuterie board. Charcuterie, I'm sorry. And we're already starting. My lovely fiance, she's trying. Like, we're gonna get all this into this. Jesus. All this into this. Can I have a piece of cheese?
Yeah, in there.
Can I have a piece of this cheese right here?
No.
All right, and we're back over at the studio, and as you guys can tell, the iPhone does really well as a vlogger, you know, through all the different environments at nighttime and things like that. But just so you guys know, I didn't use a tripod or anything like that during the whole process. But if you do want to use a tripod, kind of makes it a little bit easier to hold the phone. You can get something like this, which is a cheap, you know, Gorilla Pod knockoff from Amazon, and this is made by Arkin. Again, different names, different brands. You can get something like this, which this is Manfrotto. I use this for a lot of my cameras and things like that, because this I like a lot. And another thing about using the cell phone is, if you look at me, it looks like I'm not looking at the lens, but the lens is actually right over here, and that's where you want to try and focus. Even for me, it was a little bit of a challenge because I'm not used to it, because the screen is so far off from the camera. But try to focus on the camera so you don't look a little bit weird and like you're talking to your audience. So that's just a quick tip. Now, as far as the audio goes, it sounds pretty good out of the phone, but if you want to sound a little bit better, you could use something like the shotgun mic, but then you're gonna have to get a cage for the phone, and you're gonna have to get an adapter for the 3.5 millimeter jack and connect this to the cage. Then it gets a little bit too big, just looks a little bit weird or whatever. What I would suggest doing is getting a lav mic and maybe a external recorder, which these are fairly cheap, and just sync the audio up and post. If you don't know how to do that, my last video I kind of showed how you could do that. It's very simple. I'm sure every video editor program can do that. But this would definitely, up your audio game quite a bit. And then you can, you can be mobile like 20 feet away and they'll still be able to hear you with the audio. And don't forget, this entire video was done with the front facing camera. If you want to use the rear facing camera, you're going to have to turn the camera around, and then you definitely won't be able to see yourself to frame your composition in the camera. So I would suggest you using the front facing camera because it does good enough. As you can see, you can still do 4K at 24 frames per second, and it works really, really well. So that's about it. I just wanted to put a quick video out about just using the cell phone as a camera for making YouTube videos. And sometimes the best camera we have is the one that's in our pocket. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and please like this video because it really helps out this channel grow. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.